I was 11 the first time I found the void. My dad was never there because he worked nights, and my mom was crazy. Have you ever seen Carrie or Mommy Dearest? That was my life. I don't remember much about being 11, except I had no friends. Everyone thought I was too weird. Then something terrible happened to me. Something so bad, some part of me chose not to remember it.
Let me go!
I used to spend a lot of time alone, writing stories in my closet. Often, I wished I could just disappear. Then one day, I did.
Where am I? This isn't happening.
It was dark and lonely, but after I got used to it, I found it peaceful. No one yelled at me or hit me or called me names there. At first, I would just go when Mom was manic. Over time, I went there more and more. Until about the time I turned 15, I found that I was trapped. I couldn't find my way out. I wandered the void for a long time. Hell isn't fire. It's cold. So cold you go numb and you feel nothing. Eventually, I just laid down and gave up. The void devoured me until nothing was left but a shadow. And then, El-Ahrairah came. Or at least, I think it was him. I suppose he could have been a hallucination I created so I wouldn't be alone. He had starlight in his ears and tail, and he said,
"Listen, little bunny, you're dying. If you stay here, the void will destroy you.
I don't care. I wanna die.
Look up."
And I looked up, and I saw all the heavens stretched out before me. The firmament.
Oh, wow.
Which do you choose, little one? The darkness or the stars?
And that's when I decided to live.
I choose the star.
Then climb, Sable. You must climb.
Hope is sometimes pink and twinkly, but it's also bitter and savage. It's ripping out your own claws as you desperately climb the walls of an abyss, screaming as you climb. And climb I did. I was so weak. I climbed through the pain of the overflow, and oh, how the fire burned. I climbed into the firmament, and then I came to a place where all paths seemed to converge. It was a pool of pink and gold twinkling light, and it was full of 1,000,000 stars.
You have to go in, little bunny.
I'm afraid.
Of course you are. But courage isn't a lack of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway.
So I looked into that pool of stars, and I held my breath and jumped. And I guess that was when I became what I am. I've never been as broken as I was then, until now. Will El-Ahrairah save us a second time? Can I find the courage once again to immolate myself in that pool of light? I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? My babies need me.